Ho! What's up, demons and demonettes? Tis I, Atraxi, a demon queen, and today we're covering a Relentless Rumble. But before we get into it, as always, toss a like and subscribe down below. Alrighty, we didn't cover 2, so we're gonna cover 2 and 3 today. So you should be able to fill out this. So let's talk about some rewards. That's a Brawl 1. Again, it's gonna be the same rewards from a Brawl 2, the Diamonds, Gold, more diamonds, voucher, and red. And for 2, we need to kill 70 enemies. And for, we need to kill a 20 for this guy here. Now, alright, so let's talk about the number 1 squad. I've currently got 125 kills. I've seen this squad get 131, just not for me. So this is the current number 1 squad. As you saw, I had Siren in there. I was testing him out here. But we have a Smokey in front of the twins. So we have Elijah here, Lilac here, a Cryonia, Harak, and a Taylene. Now, if you don't have these guys, that's fine. You can run your other AoE heroes. You could substitute in someone for Cryonia. You could probably go with your Tassie. You could go with your Arden. Arden's another good one. Bonnie. Anybody that gives AoE, right? So we want to go with like big AoE heroes. You definitely want your Taylene here, but those are some subs you could run. Optionally, you could run Lorson. I would just do something like this. This is going to allow a Tassie to ult as much as possible. Let's check it out and see what it can do. Again, we're looking for 70 kills. Siren's also another option for AoE caster. He does pretty decent here. I just couldn't touch that top score without Cryonia. And the reason why you get so many kills with Cryonia is because she's going to freeze the clock. By doing that, she's going to freeze the clock, kill the ads, and get you some quick kills, because she can almost instantaneously kill any ads that go into her Frost domain. As you can see, as long as you have a decent mix of AoE, I mean, this is pretty much almost like a PvP team, right? Because we've got Tassia, Taylene, and Bonnie. We know these 3 work well together. They easily exceed these 70 kills here. Alright. So that's there. So let's talk about here. So there's a gazillion and 1 ways to get to 31. There's a gazillion and 1 ways to get to 32. There's only 1 way that I've seen to get to 33. Now, this fight is definitely going to have some RNG. So, what the core here is going to be the twins. So, we have Elijah in back, Lila in front. We have Harak, Sonya, Makola, and Shakir. Now, if you don't have Harak, that's fine. You could probably run Seth. If for some reason you don't have a Shakir built up, but you have your Harak built up, there's any number of heroes that you can plug in here and get 31 to 32 kills. Now, if you say don't have that, so we go here. Because Seth is like Harak light, right? He's like the Diet Coke of Harak. If I can ever find Shakir, we could throw him in here. You could throw Smokey in here. You could throw Burial in here. You could throw Taylene in here. You could throw Siren in here. You can throw Lily May in here. You can throw Bonnie in here. You can throw Valka in here. You can throw Tassie in here. All of them are going to get you good kill counts. But let's check out and see this squad in action. As I think this is probably a squad that's accessible to most people at this point. Now, with our account, we shouldn't have a buzzer beater 20. We should be able to easily get the 20. But certainly, if your heroes aren't as built up, you may have those buzzer beaters. And you may have to swap out 1 or 2 heroes depending on what you have. So as you can see, we're at 30 some odd seconds. We easily got over 20 kills. So, I'm sure everybody wants to see Cryonaya in action over here, and it's to see if we can go for the 31. So we're gonna try that squad, and we're gonna see how it goes. Notice this is the only time we're running the harmonic spell. On all the other ones, we're running Storm Strike. We just need the extra attack here. They just die so fast. Storm Strike doesn't really matter. And you see, she almost instantaneously kills them as soon as they go in. One skill, boom, dead. Bum 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 bum. Go team, go! And Harak just kind of doing his thing. Smoggy's doing his thing, and Tayleen's just doing her thing. But as you can see, we get 3. Ideally, we want to get 3. You could try to manual every single one of Cryonaya's ult, but I'm not going to do that because this is one of those cases where she could ult essentially 30 times in the fight because she is in and out of her ult fairly quickly, and she does freeze the time up to 30 seconds. So this is an ideal fight for Cryonaya where she's extending the fight, but she's not eating up any clock. So this to me would prove that she's good in these gauntlet type modes. So maybe you want to use her in something like lanes in your battle drill if you do have her and you are running lanes. This is a good Cryonaya fight. Because we have weak enemies that almost instantly die. No, we're probably not cruising for a 131 at this point. We're probably cruising for like a 120 something. Yep, so we only got a 120. So there's some RNG. There's going to be RNG to each one of them. So good luck with your Rumble scores. And may you get the top kills. Bye!